Sorry, I know this is like the worst part of all of my live streams, the part where I have to get everything set up. Be nice if it actually would start the live stream. There we go. The part where I have to... Okay, now we can go back into the game. Shoot, actually, I have to scroll down a little bit. Alright, now I can go back to the game. Alright, cool. So, what do you hear? What do you say? My name is Risquay. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. And today we're going to be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance, as is obvious by the very long intro there setting it up. And I decided what better way to do this than the live stream. I have no idea how my mic is sounding right now. I just, I don't know, fancy technical terms, but I did RTX voice. I downloaded that thing, got it installed. Should be making the mic better, have less background noise, all that crap. And this is an upgraded rig compared to the last time I tried to play this game on live. Actually, I might have been recording, but either way, that one lagged out the entire time. But should be fine now. And it should be streaming in 1080p, hopefully. Yep, here we are. Oh, goodness, yeah, this is... Alright, yeah. No, my frame rate's good. It's like 1 FPS lower than normal. That's not bad at all. Alright, what did I have to do? I think I have to talk to Father. This is at the very start of the game.
Yeah, about time. Not yet. And how much longer? No, I don't.
Alright, so he wants me to get the 3 items. Mind you, this is literally just the very beginning of the game. You spawn in that house right over there. You talk to your mom for like 30 seconds, leave the house, and this is where I'm at after you talk to Pa for like 1 more minute. I just wanted to skip past the initial intro. Alright, we gotta turn it off. I can't just be having all these... No, I don't want tutorials. There we go. Turn off all the unnecessary subtitles. And this game is still beautiful. Mind you, I haven't performance tested this properly, because it is brand new save. So we might have to do some performance changes along the way. Alright, I know I need to talk to Kanesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, so, about to beat up an old man.
Miss.
Oh god, I don't remember how to kick. Okay, it's F. Oh crap. Wait, sorry, before I get my butt completely whooped, I do need to check the controls. Okay, block should be right click. Secondary attack, we'll have that as middle. Make that one Q. So now we can actually block. Oh man, come on. Oh crap. No, what? Let me refight that. That's bullcrap. Alright, I'm beating him up. Come on.
Murtka. Insolent whelp.
Okay, I've got to do this fast. I'm literally carrying a body. Okay. Okay, gotta drop the body. And then I can open the door. Grab Kunesh. Trust me, I don't think anybody's gonna care that I'm in here for a little bit. Yeah, he's not dead, he's just passed out. Because look, there's an option to kill, right? Yeah. But I'm not going to, because we're not that far in the game. Nor do I think he's killable, because he is a quest character. Oh, trust me, Kunesh, I'm gonna get all aircraft, man. I have all the time in the world I need to steal everything in this house. Oh god, I'm getting called. One second, guys. I'll just respond to this real quick. Won't take very long. Alright.
Who's there?
He woke up! And he's naked outside. Okay, I really need to respond to this very quickly, so I don't get killed. Alright.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Nah, I don't need it from Fritz. Don't need nothing that Fritz got, alright? We got our own crap. And by that I mean the keys he had in his pocket. Alright, yep. I'm gonna fix that as well before I end up forgetting how to do before I end up forgetting that. Toggle crouch is just gonna be control. Makes the most sense to me. What are my oh crap. What are my quests? I'm going with the third option. Crossguard. Wait, what do I need to buy from him? I keep forgetting. Crap. Charcoal. Okay. I can do that.
God be with you.
What can I sell in here? My own clothing, yeah. What do I need to do now? God dang it, dude. I have to keep looking back at this quest log. Because I already got these. I might as well go get the cross guard and the ale. Alright, we'll just go up here, get the cross guard real quick. And then talk to Father as well on the way back from that. We'll get the ale on the way down. Guess we can watch this one of dialogue.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, cool. Now we can knock out two birds with one stone and talk to Father, do both things.
About. When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't. I'll sort him out this evening.
I can take care of.
Well, you're a man now, and a man has to earn respect. Give that.
I'm guessing I have to come back later. After I get the ale and everything, too. I'm guessing I can't just take it to him now. Does the game not realize I already grabbed the crap that I needed? This will give me 2 warnings if he's coming up. Ooh, okay, let's steal it. Steal it. Maybe that'll consider it grabbing it now. Maybe that was all pointless and it already considered it that. Okay. I need to bring those nails to Teresa. She'll probably give me gold and then I can go to the tavern. Alright. Man, I always forget how long this part of the game is. Or just the intro. Hi, Blocks Quirk, please. Not even sure how to say that properly, but welcome, welcome.
You can't be serious, George. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Oh.
wasn't there.
Deutsch is spouting
Alright,
shit.
right.
What?
And
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
The Empire.
I care about the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your
Alright,
king.
right.
South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't
and...
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
No. Not even one bit, because I've done this mission way too many times, and it takes forever.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Okay, that saves me so much time you guys don't even understand. Right, oh gosh. This isn't even the type of game for you to be watching, because you don't understand any of it, honestly. It's a lot about medieval crap.
I'm glad you came.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, right, fix your audio.
I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants to pull one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright. I think that gave me...
Hey, Pip. Do you want to know something?
See you later.
Still didn't give me any money? What's up, Dakota? Audio stuttering. Your audio is stuttering. Wait. What's up, Dakota? Audio stuttering. Your audio is stuttering. Alright, sorry. You probably heard that through the stream for a second. And yeah, I know the audio is different. I'm using RTX voice. It's just removing all background noise. So the microphone sounds a little worse, but promise me the audio is fine overall. Yeah, it just messes up sometimes because it uses AI to do the background noise removal. Okay, I need to find random crap I can sell. You think he'll buy these? Yo, he's actually willing to buy the this crap. I use E and then yo, you think I can haggle him a little bit? Nah, I'll just close the deal. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have enough money to pay me. Oh, it's because of these clothes here. Huh. Say peace, maybe? Oh, I literally can't buy anything but charcoal from this dude. Okay, what the? No. Okay, where's the crap I'm selling? I'm not selling my entire inventory. Get back to check basket, don't I? Yeah. Dang, bro, you're like interviewing me. I just wanted to play, I don't know. Alright. Close the deal, get some extra gold. Alright. And then, okay, I can deal with bring the picture and stuff to father later, talk to Vignette,
Have you
or
recovered
this
from
guy,
this?
whatever his
That
name
was
is.
nothing.
No mother's happy. I don't want to.
I'm skipping this little bit of dialogue. Alright, let's go.
All right.
Alright. Come on, man. This guy walks slow.
Whoa.
Was it? No, it wasn't control. It was caps lock, wasn't it? Yep, it's caps lock that does it. It's dumb though. It's just like the Assassin's Creed games. Like even the caps lock, you walk slightly faster than the AI sometimes. Yeah, say, Mr. Robertson, would you say you could see yourself having a future for streaming? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't grown used to the climate yet. And Yak needs to move faster, bro. Cause it's like, even if I go over there, I have to just wait for him to walk up either way. Alright, man.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, I got you.
We can. Good. And see.
Alright, let's see what Vignette cast off for me. What was my lock on
Very
button?
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, it's shift. What do you want me to do? Game, I'm already moving!
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Again. Good. Now you're getting it. Very good. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing.
What's up,
Try it a few
B69? Heck of a name. What? Okay, game, let me...
Nice. Good. Good.
Oh, that's Cody,
Try
okay.
Something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Crap.
Good. Once again.
Crap.
Good. Good.
Just having full conversations in the chat. Alright. What? No, I kinda...
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman.
Oh, that's right. That's all that he teaches you.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Nah, bro. Obviously it's not for honor. Title is Kingdom Come Deliverance Live.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Alright, I don't need to follow Vignette anymore. I don't know what I was doing.
How are you, Henry?
Henry's doing good, I imagine. Alright. Hey, how's live streaming quality looking? I can't really like look at the video and the chat at the same time. I haven't scrolled down to see chat. Oh wait, I need to go to father. What am I doing, bro? I just keep running. That's my friend, right?
Yeah, about time. Have you got a...
I have charcoal.
Good job. Well done.
Alright, here's the cinematic scene.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me.
Wait, it looks like 480p? Why does it look like 480p?
This will be the finest sword I've ever made.
For me, I thought it was streaming at 1080p.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
I don't understand why it's doing that. Maybe I had my bitrate turned up too high.
Gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Ah, well, that's just the part you'll have to
Look,
deal
I
with
don't
from
know if you're
the
mixed
live
up
stream,
in
I
this or if it's
guess.
just those friends of yours. It's
I'm
all
gonna
the
try and
same to
fix
me.
it next time I
But
stream
I have a
this.
trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Alright,
Does that
right.
boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Huh? Oh, you didn't have any problems from the stream?
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
I'm streaming with NVIDIA Share.
It's magnificent.
I'll eventually switch over to OBS, but it's had too many audio issues for me over time.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Yeah, I've got your nails, Teresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I don't think any of my parts are maxed out right now, though. Usually, OBS only takes up like 3% of my CPU.
Fine, last
like
night.
hardly any GPU.
Now stop staring at
NVIDIA
her and come and
Share
see
also
this.
barely uses anything.
It's time for the trial by fire.
a video game version of Tom Hardy.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
Sir Radzig.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Watch me. Eh.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
Yeah, Cody, he definitely starts out weak. That's one of the best parts about this game, is you just start out as a basic everyday dude.
History.
You have to build yourself up.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
Alright,
You know
going
the
hard
trouble
on the
with an
main character
adventurous
here.
life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
This is an epic scene.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Dang, Dakota. YouTube straight up just tried to block your comment, bro. I'm not gonna be able to click show just because I don't want to have to alt tab out of the game and break the recording, but you know I alt tab all the time, but you know what I mean. I don't feel like doing all that.
Come on, Hal!
Okay, I gotta get my X Games mode on real quick.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
But yeah, Dakota, he gets his family killed. Or well, in reality, nobody really got each other killed. It was just the fact that there was a gigantic army invading them. That's Sir Radzig Kobyla's third sword. I can't English apparently. Okay, yep, now is the point of the game where I gotta keep running. If I remember right, I should be able to take this path as a shortcut. Gotta catch stamina. I'm gonna run down this cliff. Hopefully avoiding all of the dudes chasing me down the hill. Oh yeah, they're still after me for sure.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Ah, crap. No, no, move! No, I can't, ah! Let go, let go, let go. No, no! Stupid game. It literally wouldn't let me unlock. I hate when it does crap like that, but luckily the reload point is right at the top of that wall. Alright, here we go. Alright. Plan this out a little better this time. See if I remember right. Yep, you just run straight down this. And I hurt my ankles. It's whatever.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Oh, come on! No! No, you gotta be kidding me, dude! I don't even... No. I pressed E because, you know, usually in most games to mount something it's E. In this game it's X. Like... Okay, well, at least this time I'm not running with broken ankles.
Hey, don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh crap, no, no, I'm out of breath, 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 no, come on, no! And I punched my desk, I'm mad. Dude, I can't get a break, I don't want to run down the wall 15 million times on live. Like, normally I wouldn't even rage quit over this, but it's just the fact I'm live streaming, bro. Alright, alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just get this right this time. I think if I take the horse, that'll be enough to drive them away. I remember there was something you could do in the game by running down that other path, but it's like, you're not supposed to, technically. Kind of like the Skyrim glitches where you like fall through floors and crap.
Or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
There we go, I got it that time. Okay, well, luckily... Oh, come on, yeah, okay, I got the game safe. I was gonna say, I outran them before they could even shoot at me. Wonderfully cinematic loading screens. Okay. Yeah, now they're literally right behind me. I tried to run over that dude with my horse, but I'm not sure how well that worked.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah.
Run for it!
Yeah, run for it! Oh, shoot. What am I? Oh, okay, okay. Hope you gain enough stamina there, horse.
Flee to Talmberg!
Watch him get mowed down. Oh, no. Yeah, no, he survived, alright. Yeah, he's still back there, just running. Boys, if you want to go, I will straight up draw my sword on you. If it would let me, but I don't think it will right now. If I were later in the game and had some armor, maybe.
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz! Flee!
Oh god, oh god. Dodge weave tactics, baby. Gain that stamina by jogging and then sprint as soon as they look like they're gonna shoot. Okay, okay. Look, I'm fasting. Look at me. I'm fasting. Look at me. Okay. Jog and speed, and then gallop because they're about to fire on me. Okay, and I messed that up by running into the bush. Okay. Yeah, they're on my tail. Ooh, just in time. All right.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And
Loose! I love that part.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh, don't pull it out. No, that ain't that. I mean, I guess if it didn't sink very deep, it's fine to do that. But come on. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a simple curved tip.
All done.
This is not a broadhead.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
That was a giant cinematic scene. Well, set of cinematic scenes. I can't English. Almost half an hour loading stream. Alright, here we are. I just need to talk to him, so let's go talk to him.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
I can't understand
Damn
why
it,
he waste his
I'm hungry.
talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
But he says it to him
He
right
had a
as he's
fine
walking through.
reputation. It's a great loss.
More loading screens. Oh, that was glitchy.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'm gonna wear my boots to bed.
Must.
Reputation lost. What happened to his reputation from a mission? Dude, now is the time to literally take all the food in the kitchen. Like, if you think I'm joking, I am not one bit. Food is kind of expensive in this game sometimes, man. You just gotta pick it all up when you can, you know? Literally just get all the free food I can. I don't know if the apples are allowed as well. Where's my tankard of wine or whatever. Oh, there it is. And then I'm literally just gonna walk over here, eat from Bob. Just that way I don't have to use any of that food that they left out for me. I can just save it for later. Today we have learned things. Yeah, I'm that lad from Skalitz. Reputation lost! This game doesn't give me a break, man. Alright, we'll eat the lentil mash. Holy crap, my dude's still hungry, dude. I'm not dealing with all that, alright? I don't have the funds. Oh, but I'm not gonna be an honest man in this game. Sir Divish! Sir Divish! Okay. Oh, that's right, it just wants me to go over here and go to bed. Alright, good night. I can close all the doors and everything, but I'm just trying to rush through this part a little bit. Start sleeping until about midnight. I think I know which scene I'd like to end this stream on. I just need to get to that point.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Were right.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Alrighty. And now it's gonna go through the style. Oh god, where's my character? Okay.
You might be right, my lady.
Huh?
I'll
The
tell
game's
you
gonna be a
what.
little broken. Sorry, guys.
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
It's random dude glitching past the doorway. Dude, I love how broken this game is sometimes.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Technically supposed to use my torch at night. The game gets kind of angry when you don't use it.
Hang out somewhere until it blows over.
Ain't no fool. Backstabbing
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Alright. Nobody can get back to it.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. If I remember right, I think I just have to go all the way over here. No. Honestly, I don't remember.
God be with you.
What do you think about...
Thank the Lord. I thought...
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, and by the...
Well, there's supposed to be somebody I'm supposed to be meeting. Maybe it's this dude. No. Is it you? No. How about you? Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
wait a few hours.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Let's move, let's move.
Quickly, we have visitors.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Had to get a few screen thoughts in. And then the spin. Yep.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Alright, my objective is to the yellow bullets and scallops, talk to Robard, and get a horse. Well, I might as well talk to Robard here.
Good day to you.
So, Robard, I need...
What would you do there, lad?
My parents died there.
God, I've been working on so many speech things, too. Alright.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Well, you know what? That's exactly why I collected so much food. Actually, what's the worst quality food? The roast duck? Yeah, it probably gets bad the fastest. Alright, now we're at max.
Jesus Christ, be...
I need to get out.
And I need a...
My mother and father...
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think?
How should I know? If a Townburg soldier turns up...
All right, I'll have a...
God be with you.
Alright, there we go. That's the mission I needed. And then, over here to my weapons. Don't equip the torch. It's not exactly the most elegant weapon in the world. Alright, so now... just gonna let these guards walk through and do their thing. Doing nothing suspicious, you know. How's it going, man? Yeah, nice to see you. How's it going, guard? I'm gonna join you on patrol, you know. And then go ahead and get up here. That guard didn't see anything. How would one go about getting past that without a lockpick? I don't know where to go from here to get the weapons I need. Ooh. Well, I just found my next weapon. Steal this bow. Steal some arrows. This game is just good for stealing crap. Alright. The only way I can get the guard's armor is... Ow. Is with lockpicks. Now, of course, being that I'm me, I don't have any. Should I? No, I shouldn't steal this shield. Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks. I have to go and find a trader or something. Alright, yeah, I gotta... That'll be mine now. Now we must go find a trader. I don't know if this place even has traders.
The Lord be praised.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lord.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. Your...
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can.
Good thinking. And where can I get the arm?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay...
How would you? This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady.
Good luck, then.
Alright. So, I mean, there's basically really only one way to get this armor. Two ways. First, I'm just gonna wash myself real quick. That way we don't smell like animal. We'll wait for Sir Divish to walk down the steps. Yeah, you go have fun, Divish, doing your thing that you do. See, I don't think I'm in an illegal area yet. So I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to this entire section. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it just straight up like made him not exist for a second. Yeah, if you could go that way so I can you know, seek into the room I'm in front of. Yeah, how's it going up there, man? Does it look cool? Yeah. Plenty of interesting stuff to watch out there. Is that so? God, now there's a second guard. I don't have room. Move. Can wait like 1 in-game hour. Alright, that one's leaving his post. Sorry, sir. Everything up here, you have to lock pick. I'm not even gonna use the ladder, I'm just gonna fall. I'd rather just fall. Okay, I'd have to lock pick that. Imagine there's some. Oh my god, do these windows actually work? Just close the door on them and keep going. Alright, now we should be able to access this side at least. Which technically we're also not supposed to have any access to, but we do. Man, there's sleeping quarters in this and everything. Very tall tower, though. Okay, let's just go to the top. What's the game gonna do? Try and stop me? They're gonna have to climb up a lot of ladders. I will hold a defense up here easy. That's what you call bottlenecking the enemy. Alright, I'm still just trying to find some soldier's gear without having to buy lockpicks. I don't know if you can buy lockpicks in this, like, for real. Yeah, I'll sleep and save. You know, sleep like an hour. See, I'd be pretty surprised if an enemy walked all the way up here to get me. Alright, well, this is a good place to end the live stream, I guess. So, I mean, I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream so far. I'm definitely enjoying playing Kingdom Come Deliverance again. This game always brings back this feeling of, like, nostalgia. Or not nostalgia, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a good game, man. Yo, I totally should take this as, like, a screenshot or whatever of the game. Oh, I gotta get the right angle. Okay, okay. 1 second. Nah, never mind. Alright, well, anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, please leave a like. You can comment in the video after it's uploaded, I believe, but I'm not sure. But either way, my name is Riskway, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!